everyone. I'm coming to do a tarot reading for life path numbers 1 for February 2020. Okay? Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, I'm coming to you asking you to guide me during this session for life path number 1s for February 2020. I'm praying to be a clear conduit of message, and I'm praying that all the messages are to the highest of good for all of those that it resonates with. Okay? Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, this is for life path number 1 for February 2020. Asking for any messages that you have for life path number 1 for February 2020. So grateful for all of your messages. And this is for life path number 1 for February 2020. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, do you have any messages for life path number 1 for February 2020? This is for those mighty ones, the leaders. Ooh. Okay. First card out, heart chakra. So there's been some things dealing with your heart. This could be physically. This could be dealing with matters of love. Well, first, balancing this heart chakra is going to be very important to do. If you're familiar with the chakras, one of the ways that I balance my chakras is I imagine color. So I do color therapy with myself. So with this particular chakra, the heart chakra, I imagine this color green or even the color pink, very light pink, illuminating in my heart area from the front and the back for the past stuff and for the present and future stuff. And then I imagine it moving in clockwise motion as I'm balancing it. Okay? And then affirmations about love, about what love means for you, about heart healing and healing your heart and those kinds of things. But the heart chakra comes up as the first card for life path number 1 for February 2020. Okay, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, do you have any other messages for life path number 1 for February 2020? Do you have any other messages for life path number 1 for February 2020? Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, this is for life path number 1 for February 2020. I'm so grateful for all of your messages. What else do you want to let number 1s know for February 2020? Life path number 1 for February 2020. Spiritual guides, angels, so grateful for all of your messages. This is for life path number 1 for February 2020. Ooh, thank you. All right. First card is financial and material changes. So there's some financial things coming out. This could be heavy on your heart right now, but it could also be something that you're waiting for to happen. This card comes out as emotional loss, number 5, and this could be something dealing with the heart chakra. So when I was talking about balancing your heart chakra, clearing out any type of energy that's in that area that could be blocking good energy coming. And you could be dealing with some type of loss or something that has been heavy on your heart. And it could be dealing with money. And it could be something dealing with your heart, your crown chakra, where you're thinking so much about it. Like it could be all in your head. You could be all in your head about whatever is going on right now in February. Okay? And it's so important to know that you have the ability to heal yourself. You have the ability to, as a life path number 1, you, in your oneness, in your own personal understanding of yourself, you know how to go in and do the work that you need to do for yourself. Okay. And the way these cards are laying out, it's like letting you know that, one, you have the ability to do that, and two, you understand how to do that with what you're given and the things that you've been given, the tools you've been given in life, you know? And to remember that, just to remember that. Because number one's another thing too is you don't ask for help like at all, right? And so this could be a situation where you get some spiritual guidance from someone that you consider, that you trust, you know, because the crown chakra, with the number 7, you know, being here, even though it is the 7th chakra, it is also the number of seeking out spiritual guidance. Okay. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, do you have any other messages for life path number 1s for February 2020? Do you have any other messages for life path number 1s for February 2020? Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, so grateful for all of your messages. Do you have any other messages for life path number 1s for February 2020? Thank you. Wisdom. So that's what I was saying. You see, you understand. And see, okay, just first, this card has the number 5 at the top, and the emotional loss has 5 at the top. And so does financial and material changes. It has 5 at the top. And so you know what it is that you need to do for yourself, for your material stuff, and also for any emotional things you have been feeling. You know, it's just that you just have to do it. And you also have to ask for help when you need it, you know. But for the month of February, it's going to be important for you to balance out your crown chakra and your heart chakra, both of them equally. So it's like a lot of the things that you're thinking about are affecting your heart, and a lot of the things that are affecting your heart are affecting your crown chakra. And what that's doing is it is getting in the way of how you're speaking up for yourself and how your third eye is functioning, like how your spiritual psychic eye is functioning. You might be thinking of things that aren't completely quite real or true, or you might be getting in the way, your mind might be getting in the way of how you deal with your loved ones. So it's important for this month, especially because this is coming out for February, for you, for whoever this resonates with. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, this is totally not your message. But if it resonates with you and you've been feeling some emotional sadness, and you've been feeling loss and emotional, just things that are just dealing, that are keeping you in a space of sadness, it's going to be important for you to balance out this crown chakra and heart chakra. Okay, so we're going to get some clarity on this. Yeah, I want to get clarity on this financial and material changes. So Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, for life path number 1s for February 2020, can you tell me more about this financial and material changes card and why this card is here for life path number 1s, please? Financial and material changes for life path number 1s. Financial and material changes for life path number 1s, please. Financial and material changes for life path number 1s. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, do you have any more messages about financial and material changes for life path number 1s? So grateful for, thank you. Okay, this is the Hanged Man So this is also kind of goes in line with um, the imbalance between your heart chakra and your crown chakra. Um, you're kind of feeling just kind of stuck in a situation dealing with your money. Okay. And you could be feeling like, you've made some sacrifices and you don't really quite know how or what to do or how you got into the space that you're in right now. But you have the wisdom, you know what it is that you have to do. You just have to do it. And while you're doing it, you have to do some spiritual work on yourself. You have to be completely immersed in your spiritual upliftment, your spiritual understanding of yourself. You have to honor your heart space. You have to love on yourself, fiercely love on yourself this month and always, but definitely for February, right? Okay. And see, with the hangman being here, it's like you might be afraid to make a decision, you know? The spirit is reminding you that you know what you know. Like, see, this person has a book. It's like you have like all the information that you need right there, you know? And then there's the sun lighting you up. So you have like a higher level of help here as well. Because like this is like Hierophant energy in traditional tarot. So it's like, it's like what it is that you have to do. But it's that heart space and that crown chakra doing what it does sometimes. It just gets all in the way and clouds your thoughts, and plus you're thinking a lot about money, you know? And money situations are keeping you in a mind space of like, dang, like, what do I do here? You know? But just remember also that we're in a retrograde, and to not make any quick decisions. It's almost kind of good that you're in a situation where you're just kind of just stagnant a little bit. But don't be stagnant for too long now. Okay, number ones? Don't do that to yourself. All right? All right, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, tell me about emotional loss for life path number ones, please. Tell me. Thank you. Ah, okay. So yeah, strength and temperance. Strength and temperance. Like you are a strong one, my dear. The spirit is saying be strong and keep the peace. Like, so if you're feeling like you're all over the place and you're feeling like your mind is just jumping back and forth from your heart to your crown, from your heart to your crown, and you're feeling just lost. And this could be this could be loss that is like not necessarily like a physical person loss. This could be like loss and feeling like a loss in your spirit space, You could be feeling like just this deep a feeling of just not being connected completely. And something you're could be reminiscing about some stuff from the past, and it's causing you to feel that emotional loss. It doesn't have to necessarily be somebody leaving or some loss of a person or loss of money, okay? But spirit is saying that you have strength. See, with this lion here, right? The lion is the friend of her, right? And there's an infinity symbol above her head, so it's like it's always going to be that way. So you have the strength always to deal with what you have to deal with, right? The spirit is saying to be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself. Don't push yourself so hard. And as you're going through the month, allow yourself to really be in the space of balancing out how you're thinking about things and speaking to yourself in your crown chakra area, speaking to yourself in the most positive ways, right? Because you're very wise, you're wise enough to know how to pull yourself from out of whatever you've been feeling. Okay. Holy Spirit, tell me about the crown chakra for life path number 1s for February 2020. Tell me about the crown chakra card for life path number 1s for February 2020. Tell me about the life for the crown chakra for, thank you. So the devil card is saying that there have been some possible toxic ways of thinking. Okay. There possibly has been some things in your mind that you have been playing back in a repetitive, possibly obsessive way. So you gotta clean that crown chakra up. Okay. Gotta get that crown chakra balanced. Because what it's doing is it's keeping you in a space of thinking about things that don't serve you. And keeping you in a space of it's not like it's causing a whole lot of problems almost. Because it's almost like you're used to being able to get your mind out of some type of clutter, right? But what this toxic energy is like, it's something that you have done over time. And Spirit is saying that now is a time to just kind of just stop doing that completely. To find a way to stop doing that. Because you have the wisdom. This card right here is such a high vibrational card, right? It's saying that you have the ability to push past this emotional stuff you've been thinking about and playing back in your head over and over again, and to push forward from this money stuff you've been thinking about over and over and over and over again. And sometimes you might not even think that you're thinking about it, and you are. Okay. All right. You got this, number ones. You're number one. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, is there anything else you want to tell about the crown chakra for light path number 1s? Is there anything else you want to add? Thank you. Yes. See, excuse me. I'm trying to keep from getting sick. Okay. The Empress and the Page of Cups. So you're showing up as the Empress here. Okay. And this right here is like, you know what it is to grow. You know what it is to make things work for you. You know what it is to be successful, right? You know what it is to, you know what it is to make yourself, I guess, feel valuable, right? You know this. But because there's been like a toxic way of thinking, it's getting in the way of that prosperity and that growth that comes with the Empress, right? And it could be also getting in the way of like loving opportunities and things that want to make its way towards you. Okay? So we got to cut that thinking out. You got to, this month, dedicate yourself to balancing your chakras, but especially balancing that heart chakra and that crown chakra. I forget who also had this. Another number had these exact two cards. Okay, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, do you have anything that you want to add to the wisdom card? I know I said a lot, but is there anything else that you would like to tell number ones for February 2020 for the wisdom card, please? February 2020 for life path number 1s for wisdom. Tell me more about wisdom, please. Is there anything else you want to let life path number 1s know about wisdom, please, for February 2020? Light path number ones for February 2020, wisdom. Wisdom. What do you want light path number ones to know about the wisdom card for February 2020? Have I said it all? Oh, no, not really. You got more you want to say. Okay. So it's saying that you have fought the good fight. Okay? Now is time for some new beginnings and to take a leap of faith in the direction that you know would be good for you to go in. You've been dealing with battle after battle after battle after battle, right? And each one of those battles you've been winning. You have been successfully winning these battles, right? So in your mind space, it's important to know that you're no longer in that space and to move forward. You know, take that leap forward into the sun. And it's okay to know or to even remember that you've gone through battle after battle after battle. But because your crown chakra is has so much of that battle molding in your mind space that you have to clear out, it's keeping that toxic energy in that crown chakra and even in your heart chakra. So knowing that you got to move forward, it's time to, take that leap of faith into a direction of the direction that that you already know that you are supposed to go into, because you're a one. Right? And you see, like, there's a little dog here. I always think that dog is like spiritual guide, and it pairs very well with the dog in this card. You see a little doggy? It's like the same. It's like take a leap of faith. You got your wise here, boo. You wise. You're wise. In the sun. You see the sun. Same situation. It's just different card here, right? But you fought the good fight. Listen, look. You look at his hair. Look, he looks like, listen. Like, I've been fighting. Okay, I might look all withered and everything, but I fought. So, listen, you totally have won these things. It's now time to kind of release that, especially with feeling the emotional loss. You're not you're strong, but you could hold on to that. So even when things are going good, which is where that toxic energy can come in for your heart chakra and your crown chakra. Okay, so for February 2020, life path number ones, whoever this resonates with, please balance those chakras for sure. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.